Yo, what's good, guys? Another video. This will be the last upload of the month for the channel as we start to go into July and set 3, season 3, whatever you want to call it. This will be the final upload of this month. So, what is it? It is another checklist video. If you guys are new to the channel, haven't seen the checklist in the past, it kind of just lets you know where you should be in the season, and kind of entails that the season is ending soon, which this one is. Um, you can see we have 9 days left as of the time of me recording this. When you guys see this video, it will likely be between 9 and 6 days remaining in the season. So, what I do in these checklists is kind of go over all the content that dropped, what you should be done with, where you should be, to be best prepared for season 3. So, to start it off, uh, big changes are coming, right? Set 1 will be expired when season 3 comes out, which means none of these cards that say set 1 in the top left will be usable anymore. The exception is you get one of any of them. You can pick 2 wild card and have them in your lineup. You can change it from game to game. But in general, I think 95% of people are going to pick this Chipper Jones to be their wild card. So cards like Mike Trout, Babe Ruth, Lindor, stuff like that, Pedro, Roki, Shohei, will no longer be usable unless you decide to wildcard them, which would not be the top end competitive pick. But if you really want to use that card, you are more than welcome to go ahead and do that. So, programs, what happened this season? You can see, I believe this season started with, yes, with the Kaiju series. So you can see we got all these cards. You should definitely be done with this by now. Came out at the start of the season. Incognito series, much of the same. May tops now. Go ahead, knock these out. Gets you your Lightning player. Pretty much gets you that Lightning program done. And then newer content. June tops now. Future Stars, Father's Day should be what you're kind of working on at this junction. Team Affinity, you should be done by now. If you're taking it serious, if you want those collector levels, you got to have Team Affinity done. It's 90 cards, I believe. It might have even been 120. I don't really remember off the top of the head. If you have finished the season pass, hopefully you have gone ahead and gotten enough duplicates of these to have all these cards. Maybe you got lucky and got some Kaiju Takeover cards. If you just now hit that, and hopefully you got the bosses that you wanted. So again, season ending soon. If you're looking to play ranked, go ahead, play ranked. It ends on the end of the season. They did make that coincide, which is nice. So if you are looking to make a certain rank or make World Series or finish the World Series program, you got 7 days, 8 days to finish that realistically. You got Battle Royale, does not reset, so you do not have to worry about your BR. If you are in the process of finishing the BR program and you're not there yet, you will have some overlap after set 3, season 3 comes out. Events, we will be getting a new event Friday, so wouldn't worry too much about this one, or maybe it's Thursday. No, Friday. Friday, there will be a new event, June 30th. Should be Moonshot, judging by what I've seen. And that brings us to collections, right? Where should you be in collections? This is the point of these videos, is to show you where you should be at in collections. If you're planning on getting 2, if you're planning on getting 3 of the bosses from the set. So as you can see, I've already done 3. I did spend some stubs. This time was way easier than last time. It was a grind for me to get Pedro as my last pick last time. This time, for me to get Hank Aaron as my final pick, it was not difficult at all. I would expect everybody that watches this video to be more than capable of getting 2, if not even 3. They made it a lot easier. I don't want to say they handed them out, but it is significantly easier. So you can see these low ranks, you have your Tops Now cards, you have these inserts that were like 10k, those low Kaiju players that nobody really wanted. You've got some Incognito series players, stuff like that. Tops Now, ranked season rewards from the last rank split. Kaiju series program players. You can see I'm missing some of the June Tops Now cards, obviously. You got these captains that came out, like, where are they? Oh, those were 95s. Yeah, those captains that came out like first week, like the Sammy Sosa and stuff. If you got those, then cool. If not, their price is up so much it probably doesn't even matter. But I mean, you're just seeing how many cards there are, right? I have 300 cards. I have all of the cards collected, and that is not counting, I believe, Mickey Mantle and Joe Mauer, because obviously they're so valuable. Why would you want to lock them in? So I'm at 300, and I guarantee you we've already passed 20, 25 cards that I don't own. So there you go. That's probably 30, 40. That's probably 50. They gave out this like all-star pack. They just handed these, or London series pack. They handed these out. That's what, 6, 5, 6. Just free cards that go in the set collection. You can see event rewards, the top end of the Future Stars program, more event rewards. Obviously, event 12 and those probably aren't worth you collecting. More Future Stars, and then you have some of these insert players that, to be honest, aren't very good, right? This Harrison Bader is not good at all. He is quick sell value. You can go buy him for quick sell value. So you're technically not losing anything there. Rengifo, nobody wants. Contreras, nobody wants. Fulmer, nobody wants. Canna, let's be real, nobody wants this card. He's also quick sell value. You can see the end of those Future Stars programs. Polanco and Yasmani are really the only 97s that are going to run you anything. So you can see I've probably passed up 50, 60, 70, 80, maybe even 90 cards that I don't have, and I'm already at 300. It should be super easy for you guys to get at least 2. I mean, 2 is 230. Program path cards is probably 25, 30 cards. Team Affinity is either 90 or 120. I don't really remember off the top of my head. Obviously, you have those low ranked rewards. That's like, 4 cards a season. That's like 8. You got Tops Now. That's probably up to 60 cards now. You have the Lightning program. That was probably like 20 cards. And they may end up rolling the next Lightning program into this set as well. It would be very SDS of them to do. They did it kind of with Griffey and the BR program last time. It came out the very last week of set 1, which is why Griffey will no longer be usable anymore, even though it feels like we did not get him that long ago. So they might come out with another Lightning program, which would be super overkill. If they do that, I expect everybody to be able to get 300 cards without spending a lot on the market whatsoever, if they do that. So that's where you guys should be at. I think it's super easy to get the collections done. Just hammer out these programs. Your biggest contributors are going to be Team Affinity, Tops Now, and the Lightning card program. But these other smaller ones, like Kaiju, Incognito, Father's Day, Future Stars, are valuable to do also. So if you guys do all that, if you finish Team Affinity, if you finish those other programs, I would imagine you will easily not only finish the XP path if you have not already, but you will easily get at least 2 of the cards, if not all 3. So I know this question will probably pop up. What order should I take them in? If you are, maybe you've held cards because you don't know who you want to take in what order. Or you've already done that first one and you're looking at the last 2 and you're going to have to make an ultimatum between one or the other. You're not going to be able to get both. For me right now, the order would be Randy, Hank, and then Wright. I have not been blown away with David Wright. He has not been fantastic for me. These stats are fine. They're just not what you want to see out of those cards. He did not get a cakewalk. All these games have been on at least Hall of Fame, if not Legend difficulty, but he has not been great. He doesn't have inflated numbers from like events or anything, so that does make him look a little worse than some of the other hitters. But honestly, the defense is the best thing about him, And if you're taking one of these cards for the defense, I've got some bad news for you. Hank has been phenomenal when I have used him. You can see there's no stats on him. That's because he has only really been used for me so far in friendly games and co-op games, which don't count for stats. And he has been great so far. So that would be my order. Randy, who is the best starting pitcher in the game. If you start Randy, you immediately have a better chance of winning the game than any other starter in the game would give you. And then I think Hank plays a very serviceable right field. You can see he's going to have diamond defense with great reaction and pretty good speed at Superfractor. So that is my order. Randy, Hank, David Wright. Again, I appreciate the support. The channel's been doing great. We are approaching 1,500 subs this month. And I'm looking forward to making next month our best month on YouTube yet. If you guys enjoy the checklist videos, if this was helpful, feel free to like and subscribe. Peace.